What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR diecast review. Today we are taking a look at well, you probably know it now. You're probably thinking to yourself, who's this driver? Who's this driver? Yada 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 and all that stuff. Well, this is actually for a change. This is actually the first time we were ever reviewing a, well, the name will not probably click in y'all's head. Timmy Hill. Yes, this is actually the first ever Timmy Hill diecast I've ever reviewed, and what makes it so cool about this is that this is actually the first ever, one of the very few iRacing Pro Invitational Series race wins. This is the Texas race win from the Texas Motor Speedway race in the iRacing series. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what is iRacing? iRacing is basically, think of it as NASCAR, but virtual. You race in NASCAR, you race in IndyCars, Formula 1, of all events. Now, this is actually a very rare one too, because you won't be able to find a lot of these cars anymore, because this is actually a one-of-a-kind Timmy Hill diecast car. This is actually one of his race wins from the iRacing series. This is actually first, I believe. First to the Pro Invitational Series. Yeah, I got the card right here. Timmy Hill iRacing Pro Invitational Series race number 2 winner at Texas Motor Speedway on March 29, 2020. Started in 10th position. Total laps were 130. 5 cautions for 21 laps, 16 lead changes, and Timmy Hill led 9 laps. Hill makes a late race pass for the iRacing win. Thrilling bump and run move late in the race. Timmy Hill took the victory in the eNASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series O'Reilly Auto Parts 125 of the virtual Texas Motor Speedway. Now, mind you that this was actually a virtual race, not a real sanctioned race, but this actually still counts as a diecast review anyway. The NBM Motorsports driver, I'm sure some of you actually remember Johnny Benson, racing at number 10. An iRacing enthusiast outdueled his competition in the second race of the series that featured NASCAR drivers competing weekly on the popular motorsports simulation. The victory was Hill's first in the Pro Invitational Series, but his 647th overall iRacing win. Talk about the Richard Petty of iRacing right there. Now, you're probably wondering yourself, how do they get the race winning car in diecast formation when it's from a video game? Well, it's still the same concept for, like, if you were to win a real NASCAR race. Lionel got some reference photos because they knew this was going to be one of the few popular ones that are going to be hitting shelves, so they figured, why not? Let's do this diecast card so that way they got something to pick up. Now, I did got this car a couple weeks ago. It took me a while to get around to it because, work. It is based off the newer 2020 Toyota Camry. We've been getting some Camrys lately, and I really don't like this ding that's actually right here. Looks like the paint came off right there. Well, I'll let that slide. And you got NBM Motorsports down there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is this the second time I'm doing it from the sledge? Well, I still don't have a chair for here, so tomorrow or maybe in the future I will get one of those foldable chairs that'll go right here, because I'm going to keep that lawn chair in the trunk of my car. So that's the reason why this spot's a little bit bare. Oh, there's Ted DiBiase right there. The $1 Million Man. Sure, some of y'all heard him in wrestling. Now this is actually the very same car that Timmy Hill would race in the NASCAR Cup Series. So basically, they just throw the specs of dirt track surface up on it. It's roofclaim.com. You also got the NASCAR Cup Series banner flanked by the two Toyotas. The number 66, roofclaims.com. Now the sides are actually some very unique sponsors I've never heard of. Now we usually get the 3M and the Sunoco. But going back here, you got NASCAR Race Car, you got NASCAR Cup Series. If it would focus, come on. There we go. You got Pit Boss, I've never heard of them. SMD, Zulana, and of course Roof Claim is his primary sponsor. Looks like a Otis up on the C panel, SBC, and Share Life. This is actually also, this is considered iRacing race win because usually it would have like a clear taper up on the spoiler right here, but it does not come with it, so that's okay. We also got Timmy Hill's name on the back windshield. Now, talk about this close. Turns out I got diecast number 68 out of the... Oh, I forgot. Here's the box. This has the eNASCAR Pro Invitational iRacing Series on it. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why am I doing this? Well, this is possibly that you will never see me do anything like this before, like this ever again. Here is the sticker on there. There's actually 504 of these are actually made. I just happened to end up getting number 68, 2 away from door number. If you don't know what door number is, a door number is a diecast car, or that the diecast identification number is the same as the car itself. Car number, everything. Now, I really like the black, the yellow, and the gold on here. Actually, really looks nice. So, really nice. I get to review a iRacing Series car for a change. Now, up on the B pillar, you got a Toyota. I'm not sure what the rest of those 4 sponsors are. So, if anyone can make out what they say, let me know down in the description, in the comments below. Yeah. Let's see, the blue one says OCR Gas Bar. Don't know what that is. Really don't know the 3 in the middle, so I really can't make out heads or tails. Inside is just basically the driver compartment, which is as usual. Also got the exhaust down here. Underneath is basically the same molded chassis. Pop open the hood. Oh, look. I didn't even have to struggle to get it open. We got Mobile 1 and Toyota. There's the engine. Which is actually really amazing. Now, the iRacing Pro Invitational Cup Series, this is actually one of the first that I've ever done. Would I still consider it a NASCAR sanctioned event? Well, even though it was for fun, I will still consider it that. But I think I also ordered another one. I think it's the William Byron, the Blue Flames one, which actually looks real cool. And I think there's also a Dale Jr. one. I do got a 1/64th scale. But then again, will we see another one like this? Well, I can't guarantee it. That's all I gotta say. So, I really hope y'all like this review. Leave a comment, subscribe for more NASCAR diecast reviews. I try to put these out the best way I can. So, anyway, my name's Dustin, and I will see you guys later.